From the depths of our planet to the vastness of space, nature's power both captivates and terrifies us. It's a force that can create breathtaking beauty and unleash unimaginable destruction. Volcanoes erupt with fiery fury. Hurricanes rage with unstoppable force. Earthquakes shake the very foundations of our world. These events remind us of our own vulnerability. They force us to confront the awe-inspiring and often unpredictable forces that shape our planet. We are drawn to these events even as we fear them. We watch in awe as nature unleashes its raw power. We are humbled by the sheer scale of these events. They remind us that we are but temporary inhabitants of a planet far older and more powerful than ourselves. But these events are more than just captivating spectacles. They are stark reminders of the forces that have shaped our planet over millennia. They are also harbingers of the challenges we face in a world grappling with a changing climate. In 2024, a monstrous tornado tore through a Russian airport, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The twister, a swirling vortex of wind and debris, caused an estimated $2.4 million in damages. Footage of the event shows the raw power of nature, twisting metal and tossing vehicles like toys. This event, like many others in recent years, underscores the increasing frequency and intensity of natural disasters. The same year, a reservoir in Myanmar, used for jade mining, ruptured catastrophically. The resulting flood devastated communities downstream, reminding us that human activities can exacerbate the impact of natural disasters. The tragedy highlights the importance of sustainable practices and responsible resource management. These recent events are not isolated incidents. They are part of a larger trend of increasing natural disasters worldwide. From devastating floods in India to massive rockfalls in Italy, the Earth seems to be unleashing its fury with growing frequency. And as we face a future increasingly impacted by climate change, we must brace ourselves for even more extreme events. The recent disasters are only the latest chapters in a long history of nature's fury. In 2018, the Kilauea volcano in Hawaii erupted, sending rivers of molten lava through residential areas. The eruption, while not the deadliest in history, serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of volcanoes. Going back further, the 2011 Genoa floods in Italy caused over $1 billion in damage, highlighting the devastating impact of extreme rainfall. These events, though separated by time and location, share a common thread. They demonstrate the immense power of nature and the vulnerability of human civilization in the face of such forces. History books are filled with tales of even more catastrophic events. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, triggered by a massive earthquake, claimed hundreds of thousands of lives across multiple countries. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under ash and pumice. These historical events, while tragic, offer valuable lessons. They teach us about the importance of understanding natural hazards, respecting the power of nature, and preparing for the unexpected. Beyond the staggering statistics and scientific explanations, it's crucial to remember the human toll of these disasters. Each event leaves behind a trail of shattered lives, lost loved ones, and communities forever changed. In the aftermath of the Nepal mudslide, tourists recounted their harrowing escape, highlighting the ever-present danger in mountainous regions. The Indian state of Kerala witnessed the devastating impact of flooding, with homes seemingly wiped out by the relentless waters. The emotional scars of such events can run deep long after the floodwaters recede. Yet, amidst the loss and devastation, stories of resilience and hope emerge. Communities come together to rebuild, offering each other support and strength in the face of unimaginable challenges. First responders risk their own lives to save others, demonstrating extraordinary courage and compassion. These stories remind us that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit endures. They underscore the importance of empathy, community, and the unwavering will to rebuild. Section 5. The science behind the chaos, understanding nature's forces. To truly grasp the impact of natural disasters, we must delve into the science behind them. Earthquakes occur due to the movement of tectonic plates, the massive pieces of Earth's crust that constantly shift and collide. Volcanoes erupt when molten rock, known as magma, rises to the surface. driven by immense pressure and heat from the Earth's core. Hurricanes form over warm ocean waters, fueled by the heat and moisture rising into the atmosphere. These storms gain strength as they travel, their swirling winds and torrential rains capable of causing widespread damage. Floods, often triggered by heavy rainfall or melting snow, occur when rivers and streams overflow their banks, inundating surrounding areas. Understanding the science behind these events is crucial for predicting their occurrence, mitigating their impact, and developing early warning systems that can save lives. By studying the Earth's processes, we can better prepare for the inevitable challenges posed by a planet in constant flux. Section 6: A Changing World, Climate Change and the Rise of Extremes. As our planet warms due to human-induced climate change, the frequency and intensity of natural disasters are increasing. Rising global temperatures lead to warmer ocean waters, fueling more powerful hurricanes and cyclones. Changes in precipitation patterns result in more extreme rainfall events, increasing the risk of flooding and landslides. Climate change acts as a threat multiplier, exacerbating existing natural hazards and making them more destructive. The warming atmosphere holds more moisture, leading to heavier rainfall and a greater likelihood of flooding. Droughts are becoming more severe and prolonged in some regions, increasing the risk of wildfires. The link between climate change and natural disasters is undeniable. Ignoring this reality would be a grave mistake, jeopardizing the safety and well-being of future generations. Addressing climate change through global cooperation and sustainable practices is not just an environmental issue, it is a matter of human survival. Section 7: Preparing for the Inevitable, Mitigation and Adaptation. While we cannot prevent natural disasters, we can take steps to mitigate their impact and adapt to a world facing increasing risks. Early warning systems, using advanced technology and data analysis, can provide crucial time for communities to prepare for impending disasters. Investing in resilient infrastructure, such as stronger buildings and flood defenses, can minimize damage and protect lives. Land use planning plays a vital role in reducing vulnerability to natural hazards. Avoiding construction in flood-prone areas and preserving natural buffers, such as wetlands and forests, can help absorb and reduce the impact of extreme events. Education and awareness campaigns are essential for informing the public about potential risks and empowering them to take appropriate safety measures. By embracing a proactive approach to disaster risk reduction, we can create more resilient communities and minimize the human and economic costs of these events. Preparation is not just about surviving disasters, it's about thriving in a world where such events are becoming increasingly common. Section 8: Our Shared Responsibility, a Call to Action. Natural disasters are stark reminders of the power of nature and the importance of our role as stewards of this planet. We must acknowledge the reality of climate change and take decisive action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate its impacts. Supporting organizations involved in disaster relief, scientific research, and climate change mitigation is crucial. Each of us has a role to play in creating a more sustainable and resilient future, whether it's reducing our carbon footprint, advocating for policy changes, or supporting communities impacted by disasters. Our collective efforts can make a world of difference. Let us not wait for the next disaster to remind us of our vulnerability. Let us act now with urgency and purpose to protect our planet and ensure a safer and more sustainable future for generations to come. The time for action is now. Our planet and the future of humanity depend on it.